Paper on the desk, pen in my hand, writing down my thoughts, trying to understand now. Spilling all my pain, teardrops falling down. Words I never said echo in this room. Folding up the page, lighting up the match, watching the paper burn, letting you go tonight. Smoke rises so high, saying my final goodbye. Ashes on the floor, heart feels so cold. Cannot turn back time, stories getting old. Folding up the page, lighting up the match, watching the paper burn, letting you go tonight. Smoke rises so high, saying my final goodbye. Folding up the page, lighting up the match, watching the paper burn, letting you go tonight. Smoke rises so high, saying my final goodbye. Nothing left to write, love turns to ash. Fog on the river, moon hides its light. Shadows in the woods, whispers in the night. Water runs so deep, bones beneath the clay. Ghosts begin to wake, no one escapes today. Do not go outside, shadows are coming alive. They want your soul, nowhere left to hide. Listen to the wind calling out your to the wind, calling out your name. Do not go outside, shadows are coming alive. They want your soul, nowhere left to hide. Listen to the wind, calling out your name. Darkness takes us all, never coming back home. Cooking your favorite meal, lighting a small candle, pouring two red wines, setting up the plates, sitting at the table, looking at empty chair, talking to the ghost, pretending you are here. Happy anniversary, my love. Missing your warm smile, eating all by myself, tears dropping in glass, wishing heaven had phones, dying inside my room. Washing the clean plate, going up to bed, sleeping on your side. Happy anniversary, my love. Missing your warm smile, eating all by myself, tears dropping in glass, wishing heaven had phones, inside my room. House is very cold, still waiting for you. Standing at the gate, holding your cold hands. Flight is boarding now, time is running out. You chase your dream, I must stay behind. Tears fall down fast, kissing you goodbye now. Watching best with my broken heart. Walk into my car, empty passenger seat now. Driving back home now, starting my life alone. Watching your plane fly high into the clouds, leaving our love behind. Nothing left to say. Wishing you the best with my broken heart. Watching your plane fly high into the clouds, leaving our love behind. Nothing left to say. Wishing you the best with my broken heart. Look at the sky, saying my final goodbye. Still burned down. Close my tired eyes, silver light in skies. Still see your shape, no way to escape. Burned into the glass, watching seasons pass by. Pattern on the wall, waiting for your call. Glow in the dark, missing every single spark. Fading like a dream, tearing at the seam. Lost in the blur, wishing you still were. Static in my head, things I'll never said. Ghosts behind the lens where the story ends. Don't blink just yet, don't let me forget. Stay in my side through the lonely night. Glow in the dark, fade away. Goodbye, my bright ghost. Seen at midnight. Green light on screen, silence in between us. Tight but never sent. Wondering where you went. Checking your new post. Dancing with a ghost. Heart skips a beat. Bitter but so sweet. Loving you from afar. Under the neon star. Broken screen, broken heart. Tearing me all apart. Still checking my phone. Feeling so damn alone. Scrolling through the years, blinding all my tears. Digital world so cold. Stories left untold now. Block me right now. Tell me just how to forget your face in this digital space. Loving you from afar. Under the neon star. Broken screen, broken heart. Tearing me all apart. Still checking my phone. Feeling so damn alone. Status. Away from me. Offline for the night. Goodbye, my digital. Box in the closet, covered in thick dust. Opening up the lid, white lace shining bright. Supposed to wear it, walking down the aisle, but heaven called early, taking my only love. Dancing in the dark, holding this empty dress. Dreaming of our day that never really came. Crying on the floor. Missing you so much. taking it off, loving you forever now until we meet again. Dancing in the dark, holding this empty dress, dreaming of our day that never really came, crying on the floor, missing you so much. Closing the box now, waiting for my turn. The asphalt hums below us, heat waves blur the horizon. Neither of us said forever, but the engine keeps pushing. I found that old cassette, labeled songs for the lost. It clicked into the deck, your hand touched my shoulder. Don't let this journey end. My heart is starting to mend. Just watching your quiet profile. Let the miles heal us. Yeah, let the miles heal us. I'm terrified of that man bending out here in the blue. Don't let this journey end. My heart is starting to mend. Oh, let the miles heal us. Yeah, let the miles heal us. I'm terrified of that man bending out here in the empty blue. Don't let this journey end. My heart is starting to mend. Keep driving into the dark. Walking down the street, sudden heavy rain falls. Running to the roof, standing next to you. You forget your coat, shivering in the cold. Give you my jacket, you smile at me. Coffee at the corner, talking for 3 hours, forgetting about the rain, washing away my pain. Glad the storm came, learning your sweet name. Looking at my phone, never feeling so alone. Walking down crowded streets, people rushing by fast. Smell your sweet perfume, heart skips a beat. Turn around so quick, looking for your face. Just a random stranger standing in your place. Thought it was you, losing my mind now. Cannot escape this ghost. Memories haunting me still, missing you so much. Drowning in the crowd. Driving down the highway, looking at the lanes, see a white sedan, blood freezes in vain. Looks just like yours, same scratches on door. Heart drops so fast, cannot take this anymore. Think it is you. Every time I drive, haunted by your car, barely keeping it alive. Just a random stranger, heart is in danger. Gripping the steering wheel, checking the license plate, realize it is not love turning into hate. Think it is you. Every time I drive, haunted by your car, barely keeping it alive. Just a random stranger, heart is in danger. Think it is you. Every time I drive, haunted by your car, barely keeping it alive. Just a random stranger, heart is in danger. Just an empty road, you are really gone. behind there. Force a habit. Walking to my truck, sun is going down, keys are in hand, quiet in this town. Open up my side, lean across the seat. Habit is a lie, bitter and so sweet. Reaching for the ghost, miss you the most. Door is locked tight, middle of the night. No one sitting there, grasping at the air. Song, looking to the right, crying in the light. Are you coming home? Feeling so damn alone. Unlock the heavy latch, looking for a match. Reaching for the ghost, miss you the most. Door is locked tight, middle of the night. No one sitting there, grasping at the air. Seat is empty now. Goodbye, my favorite passenger. House is quiet tonight, staring at the wall, holding my bright screen, missing you so much. Dialing your old number, waiting for the beep, hearing your sweet voice saying you are away, calling you every night just to hear you speak, pretending you are here. Heart is breaking completely, tears fall living in the past, cannot say goodbye yet. Calling you every night just to hear you speak, pretending you are here. Heart is breaking completely. Tears falling on screen, knowing you will not answer. Calling you every night just to hear you speak, pretending you are here. Heart is breaking completely. Tears falling on screen, knowing you will not answer.
Love that stays forever.
Sunlight creeps across the wooden floor. I still keep my eyes fixed on the front door, waiting for a heavy footstep that never comes, hearing your heartbeat in the silent drums. Your favorite coffee cup still sits on the shelf. I have been talking to your shadows and myself. The calendar on the wall still says it's mid-July, the tragic morning when you didn't get to say goodbye. You slipped away into the quiet endless night, took all the colors and left me in black and white. I am screaming your name to the empty, uncaring sky, learning how to live while a part of me had to die. Oh, heaven was jealous and called you back home, leaving me walking this crowded earth all alone. Too cold, holding desperately to the future, promises we told. They say time will eventually heal this shattered space, but all the time in the world could never replicate your face. You slipped away into the quiet endless night, took all the colors and left me in black and white. I am screaming your name to the empty, uncaring sky, learning how to live while a part of me had to die. Oh, heaven was jealous and called you back home, leaving me walking this crowded earth all alone. You slipped away into the quiet, endless night. Took all the colors and left me in black and white. I am screaming your name to the empty, uncaring sky, learning how to live while a part of me had to die. Oh, heaven was jealous and called you back home, leaving me walking this crowded earth all alone. Oh, I will love you until my very last breath. I will meet you on the other side of death. Walking inside the diner, rain on my coat. See you sitting there, corner booth, looking down. Sit across from you, order 2 black coffees. You push the keys slowly across the table. This is the end, nothing left to say. 7 years of love washing down the drain, watching my whole world quietly walking away now. Pay the final bill, walk out the door, watch your taillights fading in the dark. This is the end, nothing left to say. 7 years of love washing down the drain, watching my whole world quietly walking away now. This is the end, nothing left to say. 7 years of love washing down the drain, watching my whole world quietly walking away now. Standing in the rain, story ends right here. Waiting for the sun. Dust on the floor, staring at the door. Silence is a wall, winter in the hall. Wait for metal sound, Keys on frozen ground, footsteps never come here, chasing every ghost fear. Echo of your key, set the spirit free. Lock stays turn tight, middle of the night. Hole inside my chest, heart can never rest. Rust on the latch, searching for a match. Light is getting dim, memories of a whim. One turn of steel, make this nightmare real. Open up the light, and this lonely fight. Echo of your key, set the spirit free. Lock stays turn tight, middle of the night. Hole inside my chest, heart can never end. Just a phantom sound, nowhere to be found. Goodbye, my ghost love. Fragile like a page, waking in the dark, searching for your hand, finding only the threads, cold side of bed. Drinking from your mug, tracing every single crack, waiting for the knock, knowing you're not back. Love is paper thin, cutting through my skin. How do I forget every sweet little regret? Ghost inside my chest, giving me no rest. my phone, feeling so damn alone. Found your old message, pressing play right now. Hearing your sweet voice, tears are falling down. Listen to your voice over and over again, saying you love me before the bitter end. Trapped inside this screen, waking from the dream. Delete this file, holding on to you, missing your warm smile. Nothing else to do. Listen to your voice over and over again, saying you love me before the bitter end. Trapped inside this screen, waking from the dream. Listen to your voice over and over again, saying you love me before the bitter end. Trapped inside this screen, waking from the dream. Message ends right here, wishing you were near.